Wow! Come on, move along. I said, baby, I know you're on a roll. Sweet honey.
Well, thank you very much indeed for that very warm welcome, and a very warm welcome to you to the Which Awards 2017. It is my very great pleasure to be hosting this event again today. The Which Awards are an important moment in the business calendar. Now in its 11th year, the Which Awards celebrate the very best of the business in the UK. Now, every year we come together to reward and to recognise those businesses that put their customers at the very heart of everything they do. The Which Awards are an unbiased, independent endorsement, and companies cannot put themselves forward for the award. So every company on today's shortlist has gone through Which's rigorous testing and have proved their excellence in performance, value for money, customer service, and of course, innovation. No stone is left unturned. So if you are sitting here today and you're on the shortlist, you can give yourselves a very big pat on the back. Now, before we kick off, I need to cover off some very quick housekeeping points for you. Please can I ask you all to make sure your phones are on silent throughout the ceremony, please. For the social media enthusiasts amongst you, which will be tweeting throughout from @Which UK using the hashtag WhicHawards2017. But please do get involved yourselves and tweet throughout the event, and do not be shy. So we're going to get started now, and it is my great pleasure to introduce to the stage my co-host for this afternoon, and of course the Chief Executive of Which, Peter Vickery-Smith.
Wow! Come on, move along. I said, baby.
Where we get to celebrate the very best of business. Well, how things have changed since the awards this time last year. We're sailing into uncharted waters, about to start negotiating our exit from the European Union, and at the same time being on the brink of a general election. I don't think any of us can say precisely what the outcome of either of these things will be, although I certainly bet my research team would predict it more accurately than the pollsters. But in all seriousness, I'd hope to be standing here in a few years' time saying the Brexit vote has delivered something perhaps unintended, but extraordinary nonetheless, rather than the inward-looking slow decline that so many fear. So how do I see that happening? Well, my belief is that a strong economy depends on confident consumers with the power to spend their money on buying the products and services they value every day. As more and more transactions take place online, consumers' data is flying across borders and boundaries, and is therefore essential that we work to ensure consumers have confidence when they shop across borders as well as in their home countries. Much of the confidence and assurance provided to consumers today by consumer rights, safety standards and enforcement regimes are founded in EU legislation, and it's essential that consumers continue to benefit from these rights and safeguards. The right to return goods, assurance that food and electrical products are safe, securing redress when buying products across borders, all are woven into our everyday lives and can often be taken for granted. But I think I'm preaching to the converted here. Our polling shows that an overwhelming majority of businesses are just as concerned as we are at Which the consumer interests are considered. What businesses tell us they value above all is stability, so everyone knows what their rights and responsibilities are. However, in sharp contrast, only around 2 in 5 businesses felt that consumers and their views would actually be represented in negotiations. And consumers felt that business interests, particularly large businesses, were more likely to be considered than their own. We must work together to address this if our economy is to flourish. We must support and challenge the government to ensure all interests are considered in the process of negotiations. For we have the opportunity, and I would argue the need, to create a new economy, one in which the essential markets that are failing consumers are reformed, giving the consumers the confidence to buy and propel growth. One in which credit is available to those who can afford it and fairly priced to lubricate the wheels of the economy. One in which consumers truly drive markets, overcoming the barriers to competition often set up by governments, by regulators, and by those seeking to disadvantage their competitors. If the past year teaches us anything, it's that markets not working for consumers, the very people that should be driving them, must be fundamentally reformed. Rail transport, energy, financial services, key industries that all need to work well, but are not yet operating as they should. Without a progressive and active consumer strategy, an industrial strategy simply can't succeed. And boardrooms must be forced to live up to their obligations under the Companies Act to have due regard to the long-term interests of consumers. And that leads us to the small matter of the forthcoming general election. Because not only will whoever forms the new government have to skillfully handle the exit negotiations, they will also have to deliver these changes if they're going to provide what voters have told us they expect. As we look at our future in a rapidly changing, digitised world, with a massive information available online, it is clear that it is more important than ever that consumers get the unbiased information they need and are served by brands they can rely on and trust. Brands like you and like us, who go above and beyond to meet customers' changing needs. If we are to see unintended but extraordinary outcomes from these historic events, we must continue to work together to achieve them. Now, turning back to the awards, I want to congratulate all of you for joining us in putting consumers first. You have shown yourselves to be champions of consumer interests, companies that go the extra mile for their customers. By listening to what customers want and getting it right first time, you fought off strong competition to make it onto the shortlist as one of the best brands in your field. And we look forward to congratulating the winners of this year's awards.
We certainly do. Peter, thank you very much indeed. Now, just quickly, before we get to our first award, for those lucky winners, you are going to be invited up onto the stage to receive your award, have a photograph taken, and make a short acceptance speech. Don't panic. Short and sweet will do nicely. Thank you very much. And those of you in the audience, please do feel free to show your appreciation for all of your winners. Loud cheers, rounds of applause, lots of encouragement. You're always a very, very generous audience. So let's make it a really fun experience. Okay, so let's begin, shall we, with the first award of the afternoon. And we're kicking off today with the big one, the Which Retailer of the Year 2017. Now, this hotly contested category includes a great range of retailers, all vying for that top spot. On the shortlist this year, and this is where you're all going to start cheering, we have All Beauty. Well done. Good start. Apple, John Lewis, Richer Sounds, and also Toolstation. Peter, please tell us a bit more about this year's winner.
I'm sure they're rowdier than last year. So the winner
and it's
of
just
today's
the start.
award, the winner of today's award delivers a superb overall shopping experience, both in its stores and online. Its customers have told us they love its low prices on a wide range of quality products. Picking up the award for Which Retailer of the Year 2017 is second-time winner Toolstation.
We were surprised and delighted last year when we won, but you've topped it this year. So to win second time round is absolutely fantastic, especially given the competition in the category. Some great brands out there. This is credit to the 2,000 plus employees back home that have worked hard to deliver great prices, great service and stock availability. So we're really chuffed with this award. And thank you to Peter and the team for putting it forward for this. It's a great cause, and they really champion the consumer, and you know, that's what we want to do throughout our business. So thanks very much.
Genuine surprise there, and very many congratulations to Toolstation. Okay, up next, we have the Which Computing and Mobile Brand of the Year. This category covers laptops, Chromebooks, computers, smartphones, tablets, printers, fitness trackers, and also smartwatches. On the shortlist, we have Apple, Huawei, and Lenovo. So, Peter, who is collecting the award this time round?
Well, Natasha, the brands featured in this category are constantly innovating and creating technology that consumers rely on and cannot live without. Today's winner is a prime example of this, developing high-quality products which are superbly designed and built to last. The winner of the Which Computing and Mobile Brand of the Year is Apple. Well, sadly, Apple are unable to join us at the ceremony today, but their award is already winging its way to them.
Fantastic stuff. Very well done, of course, to Apple. Now, the next award this afternoon is for the Which Insurance Provider of the Year. This award looks for excellent policies across car, home and travel insurance. On the shortlist this year, we have John Lewis Financial Services, LV, M&S Bank, and NFU Mutual. These are the best audience, don't you think? Right, Peter, tell us who's this year's winner.
Well, I think there are too many cocktails at lunch. Well, thank you. Then this year's winner has impressed our experts and readers by delivering fantastic cover across each of the insurance categories you mentioned. Their customers rave about its speed and efficiency with dealing with their claims. And I'm delighted to announce the winner of the Which Insurance Provider 2017 is first-time winner LV.
Accolade. I think what's important, as Peter said, is putting the customer at the heart of your business. And that's what 4,000 employees at LV do each and every day. So this award belongs to them, and thank you very much, Which. Thank you.
Fabulous stuff to LV. Congratulations. Now, with summer fast approaching, we're all planning our summer getaways, aren't we? If you're looking for a beach, city break or cruise, the brands shortlisted for our next award, well, they've got it all covered. On the shortlist for Which Travel Brand of the Year, we have In Travel, Premier Inn, Regent Seven Seas, Riviera Travel, and also Trail Finders. So, Peter, who has come out on top?
Well, in today's busy world, holidays are a much-needed, well-deserved break with friends or family, and that's why we all expect them to be special. Each of the companies shortlisted have been selected as they understand this and put it at the core of their business. The winner of today's award offers outstanding value for money and has received excellent feedback for its river cruises. The award goes to Riviera Travel.
Wow, I really am genuinely very, very surprised, but delighted. Thank you very much. Thank you to everybody at Which for this. I think just to reiterate what everybody else has said, and no doubt will continue to say today, this is about the people in the business. This is about our staff, about our tour managers who go out there on the road each year and really put the customers at the centre of everything that we do. So thank you very much. I'd like to just dedicate this award to a colleague of ours who sadly died last year in an accident. This is to Val. So Val, we're thinking of you.
Oh God, that's set me off already. Congratulations. And it's wonderful when you see someone who's genuinely surprised by that award. Thank you very much for that speech as well. Right, for our next award of the afternoon, it is the Which Sound and Vision Brand of the Year. This award category covers everything from TV to DAB radios, wireless speakers, headphones, and of course cameras. On the shortlist this year, we have Fujifilm, Panasonic, and also Samsung. Let's see who is taking home the trophy this year. Peter.
The winner of today's award has achieved a staggering 41 Best Buys in this category. It exceeds expectations with its audio-visual products, and its latest TV ranges have impressed our expert judges. It has demonstrated to its competitors that you can get TVs that deliver fantastic picture quality without having to break the bank. The winner of the Which Sound and Vision Brand 2017 for the second year running is Samsung.
Peter, Natasha, thank you very much, and to the team at Which. This award really resonates right through the organisation. I know the guys back at Chertsey are waiting to see what happened today, but I can also tell you even at coming up to 10 o'clock in the evening, our colleagues at HQ are also waiting to see, because it's just such an important confirmation of the technology and the direction that they're heading in. So thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Well done to Samsung, it's well deserved. And we're going to take a short break for the awards to show you a film about a project that Which has been working on over the last year. As some of you may know, we set up our Which Uni website in 2012 to give unbiased and comprehensive advice to help people make informed decisions about higher education. It's now being used by 1 in 3 students making their application to university. But we felt there was more we could do to build on the great success of Which University, to widen participation and broaden young people's horizons. And that's why we partnered with education charity, the Transformation Trust, to deliver Junior University. The scheme, which you'll hear about in just a moment, is working with 3,000 school pupils from disadvantaged areas to give them a taste of what university life is really like. At Which we're committed to furthering access to education and helping people to make decisions about their future. Education opens doors to employment and enterprise. And we believe that by helping young people through these crucial decisions, we are helping to create the business leaders of tomorrow. And now let's take a look at the film.
Junior University is a programme we launched this year in partnership with the Transformation Trust. The programme brings together 14 universities and 50 secondary state schools, and that covers over 3,000 pupils. It's all about exposing Year 10 students to what university study and life might be like, and giving them the option to talk to students who are at university to really understand all of those questions that might be in their mind at an early enough stage to ensure that they're best equipped to make the right decisions. University isn't for everybody, it won't be for all of these students, but at least what this gives them is the opportunity to explore it as an option.
I'm passionate about our young people recognising the possibilities, not the probabilities of what might be for them. We have a wide range of pupils here from different socio-economic backgrounds, and a wide range of ability. Many of our young people are fearful of what it means to go to university, and perhaps some of them see that as not a route that they would be able to access.
They like looking at how we had different buildings, kind of showed them the different types of classrooms that they might be studying, like lecture theatres. I took them around the library. I think they were quite shocked at how big it was. The project that we set out for them today was a debate, because we wanted to kind of give them that idea about when you come to university. Quite often when you're writing assignments, one of the really important things to do is kind of gain your own standpoint and look at both sides of an argument.
It's quite different from what we usually learn in school.
It gets everyone working together for a big project. We had to improvise because we were not prepared for what the other team had to offer.
The scheme, the way it's running, is an ideal opportunity for students to see how university life runs. It's a really good insight into the world of student life, it is, as well as the courses that we offer.
I think it's about putting it in the real context for them, you know, meeting real people who've been to university. And I think this initiative has given them that opportunity, and I have seen a change in their attitude to what they can achieve.
Without this sort of activity and without this sort of encouragement, some pupils from backgrounds where they've got no history of higher education, no experience of higher education, may not know about, and this opens a few doors for them, broadens their horizons about what's available.
Anyone can do uni, like it's not like for a specific person.
Because I could see what it was like, I'm not as worried about going.
We hope Junior University will provide these students with the support and the confidence and enough information to enable them to make the right decisions for themselves.
Really a fantastic initiative, and it's so inspiring to see Which doing something slightly different and leading the way in helping young people to reach their full potential. So well done to Which. Okay, we're now going to do a bit more awards, and we're going on to something which is my favourite thing, which is shopping. The Which Supermarket of the Year is one of our most fiercely competitive categories, and every year we see the budget brands going right up against the premium supermarkets. On the shortlist for this one, we have Aldi, Iceland, Lidl, Marks and Spencer, and also Waitrose. So, Peter, which has won the Which Supermarket of the Year?
Well, Natasha, it really is a close competition this year. Our winner today has a range of outstanding own brand products, which have picked up a variety of Best Buy awards this year. Customers have told us that they're big fans of the whole shopping experience. The Which Supermarket of the Year Award 2017 goes to Marks and Spencer.
Wow, fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Peter and Natasha, and to everybody at Which. This is a tremendous award. This is a reflection of all the work that the team have done this year, really putting the customer back at the heart of everything that we do. We've always done a fabulous job on product, but the teams in the stores have really stepped it up this year. So I'd like to say a big thanks to everybody in the shops and everybody back in the office. So thank you very much.
It's really fabulous to see how much winning a Which award actually means. It's wonderful. Well, congratulations once again to Marks and Spencer. What a brilliant achievement for all of you. For our next award, we're looking at those appliances that make the backbone of our homes. The Which Home Appliance brand category looks at a huge range of household essentials such as washing machines, tumble dryers, dishwashers, vacuum cleaners, ovens, and fridge freezers. On the shortlist for this one, we have Bosch, LG, Miele, Samsung, and also Siemens. So congratulations for making the shortlist, but there's only one winner, and Peter's going to tell us who it is.
Well, our winner today has an impressive range of Best Buys across all of these categories and builds products that withstand the wear and tear of busy households. Our researchers found that Which members are more likely to recommend their appliances to a friend than any other brand. Congratulations to our winner.
Thank you, Which. It's always difficult to try and think of something that the previous winners haven't already said. So I want to congratulate the other people nominated in this category. And just to say, I think what makes us particularly proud to win this award is we're still a family company in a corporate world. And winning awards like this is a testament to pretty much everything we believe in, which is high quality products and unbelievable service. So thank you very much, Which.
Well done again to you. We're moving straight on to our 8th award of the afternoon, and that is the Which Banking Brand of the Year. Now, our shortlist today includes First Direct, Nationwide Building Society, and TSB. So, Peter, can you tell us a little bit more about this year's winner?
Indeed, Natasha, and in this category, our researchers have looked at performance across current accounts, credit cards, mortgages, and savings. The winner of this award provides an excellent standard of customer service and understands the importance of maintaining high standards throughout their branch network. I'm delighted to announce the winner of the Which Banking Brand of the Year is Nationwide.
Yeah! You got me red and that, got the stuff to make you crazy, crazy. I cannot run from this, baby, baby. That's not a way, don't be lazy, lazy. My eyes the name and amen. Red and got the stuff to make you crazy, crazy. I cannot run from this, baby, baby. That's not a way, don't be lazy, lazy. My eyes the name and I'm amazing.
Yeah, fresh vets, Dasha.
Thank you. It's a real privilege to accept a Which Award, because I think in what's a fairly crowded awards space, Which is still a unique blend of consumer sentiment and expert judgment, and makes it particularly meaningful. Of course, it's a bit ironic as well, because to win the banking award when we're not actually a bank, we're not even, we're not, yes, exactly, can't have it back. We're not even a company. Shall I stop? Maybe I should stop. We are a society. We are a building society, and we were founded in 1884 on the principle that we can achieve more together than any individual. And that principle of mutuality is what guides us today, and I'd like to think has contributed to this award. So thank you. It will serve as great encouragement as we aspire to do more in the year ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Fabulous stuff. Congratulations to Nationwide. Great speech. We now come to a special award, the Which Positive Change Award 2017. And Peter's going to tell us a little bit about this special award.
Well, the Positive Change Award is presented to a company or an organisation that's made a clear change for the benefit of a large number of people, and at which we campaign on behalf of consumers across a range of essential markets, tackling problems with services and products we cannot live without, such as financial services and utilities. However, in recent years, we've added a new essential market to this list, telecoms. And our research has shown us that consumers are expecting more and more for the companies who provide these services as they become critical in the way we live our lives. Our recipient of today's Positive Change Award knows all about the changing consumer demands in the telecoms market and has set out to tackle these head-on. Sharon White became Chief Executive of Ofcom 2 years ago, and over the past 2 years, she's impressed us with her commitment to putting consumers at the heart of Ofcom's agenda. She believes in competitive markets, but is also prepared to intervene if competition isn't working. She's fined big companies for billing mistakes and has tackled excessive line rental charges for the most vulnerable customers. Ofcom's Digital Communications Review has recognised that consumers need a better deal and is working to improve telecom services and networks. This year, she announced a new plan to introduce automatic compensation for landline and broadband customers when providers don't deliver. Ofcom's recent quality of service report is a really positive step in the market, enabling customers to now make an informed choice on their provider based on service levels as well as price. Sharon is a great force for good in the telecoms industry and a deserved winner of the Which Positive Change Award 2017. Sadly, Sharon's unable to join us at the ceremony today. However, she's recorded a video message for us, and let's take a look.
I'm absolutely delighted to receive today's award, which I'm receiving on behalf of my colleagues and teams here at Ofcom. A good mobile phone, a good broadband really has become an essential service, and yet there's so much more for us to do to really produce a cultural change which is customer focused within the telecoms industry. We've started to make some changes, but I hope together in close partnership with which we can do even more over the next few years. As we seek to achieve real cultural change within the industry. Thank you.
Well, obviously Sharon is a very popular winner. Warm congratulations to her for her award. And following on from the Positive Change Award, we now have a rather apt category, the Which Telecom Services Provider of the Year. Now, this category covers TV and broadband bundles and mobile phone services. On the short list, we have GIFGAF, Utility Warehouse, and Zen Internet. And Peter's going to tell us who's won.
Well, thanks, Natasha. And as we've just seen from the Positive Change Award, telecom services is a changing market. The brand shortlist here today have been recognised for meeting the expectations of their customers. The winner of today's award has outstanding performance in both its mobile phone and broadband packages. The winner of the Which Telecom Services Provider of the Year is Utility Warehouse.
Wow, what a surprise. Well, as Sharon from Ofcom said, expectations from customers for their broadband and their mobile and their landline have never been higher, which has always been a very good partner for us, telling us where we're doing well, telling us where we're going wrong, hold us to account. Everyone in our company walks past the Which recommendations every day as they go into work, and this is going to be a very, very valuable addition. So thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Fabulous stuff. Well done, Utility Warehouse. So now we have it. We are on to our final award of the afternoon. And I have to say, this is my absolute favourite award from Which. This is, of course, the Trusted Trader of the Year award. For those of you who were here last year, you might remember 2016's winner, Chris Gordon, who literally stole the show. And I think everyone was in tears. It was amazing. I think we could tell just how much that award meant to him today. So pleased to hear since that his business apparently has absolutely boomed. So winning this award is a very important award indeed. Peter's now going to tell us a bit about who has won the Trusted Trader Scheme Award this year.
I certainly can. Which Trusted Traders is a service that enables you to find a reputable Which endorsed trader in your local area. Our traders go through a rigorous assessment process before becoming a Which Trusted Trader, which means that consumers can be confident when making a choice about who to hire. The Trusted Trader of the Year award was introduced to recognise those local traders who have gone that extra mile for their customers. Natasha, who's on the shortlist?
Let me tell you who's on this shortlist. Okay. We have Finesse Windows. Give them a round of applause. Home Glaze Home Improvements. Justin Bucknell Electrical. And also on the shortlist, we have ProClean. Just making the shortlist is an amazing thing, let me tell you. Peter is now going to tell us who the Trusted Trader of the Year 2017 is.
Well, Natasha, this year's winner has received a large volume of excellent customer feedback. They take time and effort to personally respond to as many reviews as they can on their profile. Customers have remarked on their friendly and hard-working attitude, and one customer commented, "They've good workmen, all their staff are polite and courteous. You can't ask for much more in a trader." Please join me in congratulating this year's winner of the Which Trusted Trader of the Year, Home Glaze Home Improvements.
Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you for Which for including us in this. This really, really is special for us. Being part of Which has really allowed people to see what we're doing, and it's great to make a little bit of a difference in this industry. I'd also like to say thank you to my staff. They are absolutely brilliant. Just thank you, everyone.
I think the drinks are on Home Glaze this afternoon, don't you? Or at least everyone needs to buy them a drink. So well done to you, an amazing achievement. Well, I have to say, I'm incredibly sad to say that that is the end of the Which Awards 2017. I would like to congratulate all of today's shortlisted companies, and of course, huge congratulations to all of our winners. You've all worked so hard to put your customers first in all that you do, and have delivered some very impressive results. It is my great pleasure to congratulate you all and to wish you every success in the year to come. Peter, thank you for allowing me to be your co-host once again this year. I genuinely love this ceremony, and I've had a fantastic afternoon. Thank you so much.
And can I add my thanks to you too, Natasha, and thank you to everyone for coming. Please join us for drinks back in the Battlebridge room, where you'll notice we made a small change while we've been in the ceremony. For all those lucky enough to be taking home an award today, we've left you a special gift, so please do collect your prize. And we'll be taking pictures and interviewing some of the winners. We look forward to welcoming you all back again next year. Thank you.